Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Tiny Toon Adventures Wacky Stackers for the Game Boy Advance. In the last video, we completed puzzle mode. At last. And now I'm going to play the other modes of the game. First off, up, down, left, right, R. 011005. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a reference to October 5th, 2001. Because the game came out not long after that. Not sure why it's there, but if you press up, down, left, right, and R on this title screen, you will get 011005 to pop up in the upper left-hand corner. Weird. Anyway, I could show multiplayer off, but I can't because I don't have more than one player to play this with. So I'm just stuck with survival and one player versus com. I'm going to go ahead and play one player versus com. Whether I win or lose is irrelevant because I played this just to do all the puzzle mode anyway. I was never really that good at these kinds of games to begin with. And let's see here. I mean, I'm going to do my best to try to do some chain combos and everything, but don't expect me to be very good at this. Or anything. Anyway, some of the commands, some of these specials you'll see, such as Dizzy Devils, we've already seen in puzzle mode, but we'll see others as well, and I'll explain them when they pop up. For instance, if I can get it to show up, if I can get it to pop up at all. That's wild. There is the Elmira power-up, which basically when you use it, it changes your opponent's playfield to what yours looks like. And your opponent's playfield is right there in the lower right-hand corner. You can see what they're up to and what they're about to do, too, which is kind of cool. And, yeah, it's just like Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. You are making chain combos just to send garbage blocks down to your opponent's playfield and also to, well, just make your opponent's life miserable, for lack of a better word, because I could never really talk and do these kinds of things at the same time, unfortunately. And we got Babs Bunny earlier. Babs Bunny gives you a defense shield that sends attacks back at opponents, but it doesn't last for long, and you need to time when you use it very, very carefully. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. And there's Montana Max. He will darken your playfield and also trip you up with the flashlight. But if you're paying attention to stuff, you should be okay for the most part, I think. I mean, anyway, what is it? What was I thinking of? Yeah, I keep forgetting to mention the number of coins you need for each character. You need 1 for Dizzy Devil. You need 2 for Elmira. 3 for Plucky, which we've seen already in puzzle mode. It just removes the bottom 4 rows. You need 4 for Babs Bunny, which is a defense shield. You need 5 for Go-Go Dodo, which gets rid of everything in the center columns of the playfield. You need 6 for Montana Max, which we've just seen. You need 7 for Furball, which gets rid of all the upper rows on the playfield. And then there's Buster Bunny, which requires a full 8. And I will mention what his does when the time is right. in the meantime and in between time, I do want to make sure that I don't ruin any of my chances of, well, winning, I guess. I do want to make sure that I get this right. And there's Buster Bunny. If my opponent's about to have a hard time, I will make it a very hard time. Indeed. And let's see here. You do not have a lot of garbage blocks. And I'm kind of not happy about that. I want to see if I can change that. And unlike Puyo Puyo, which this is based on, it's not like you really send garbage blocks to anybody. You just send attacks to each other and that's about it. Which is really weird to me. Which is really, really weird to me. Because that just makes this go on longer than necessary. Especially when I don't have that much of an idea of what I'm doing. I might as well go ahead and use this now. Just to give my opponents a hard time now, I guess. As you can see, Buster Bunny freezes all the blocks on your opponent's playfield. You have to do a combo once to defrost everything, and then you have to do a combo again to eliminate them, which can be a really, really, really nasty affair for your opponents if they are not ready for it. It's definitely a thing that you want to use for sure, and now he's using it against me. Fun! And the worst part about this is, you don't know which color egg is what until you do any of this. Which is absolutely painful. And this can totally mess up whatever it is that you want to do. Totally mess up whatever it is you want to do regarding your combos. Not fun. And I've completely messed myself up doing it this way. This is not how I wanted any of this to go down. But I said I was going to do this win or lose, so, you know, it is what it is. And that's also not a thing that I wanted to do. I have completely messed this up. I think. Can I get rid of defrosted blocks in this manner? I can. Brilliant. And I wonder, can I do this? No, I can't now. Ugh. I'm about to say, can I keep Elmira and just fill everything up to the top? But I guess the answer is no. Well, this is still fun to do regardless. Like I said, I was never really the best at these kinds of games. I'm still not, but at least I can still do a thing here and there. And let's see here. What do I want to do? Well, I could do that. I can definitely do that. I really don't have much else to say about this mode of the game, to be honest. Pretty much because there's not much else to say. And there's Montana Max. I wonder. I'm about to say, why can't I do a thing? Turns out it was because the enemy was using their attack first. Who'd have thought? That was weird. And I actually beat Bookworm. I actually beat my opponent by using Montana Max's attack against them. Yeah, I was paying attention to see if they would mess up due to the darkness, but, well, we did it. And in this case, we beat Bookworm, though the computer-controlled opponent will have a random name based on one of the characters in the Tiny Toon series. Sometimes it'll be Bookworm, sometimes it'll be Fifi, sometimes Calamity or Shirley or some name like that. I can't believe I tripped my opponent up. I actually got a win there. That's awesome. And from here, you can either play this mode again, or you can exit. And I'm satisfied. I am satisfied with my progress. But there is the survival mode that I want to check out. And I want to check that out in the next video. So join me next time where we go play survival mode and try the best that I can in that mode and just see how well that I can do. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!